What up? Hope everyone's having a great day. Happy Tuesday. We are going to spend some time possibly looking at logs. I know it's kind of boring, but I would like to see what the other warlocks are doing on certain fights. Like Ignis, for example. We're going to go to warlocks. Shit, I meant to do demonology. Not affliction. Demon. I'm all ripped, roaring to go, ready, ripped, and roaring to go. But see, the only thing that's different between me and the other, like the top parsing warlocks, is that they have faster kill times. So this is the #1 warlock on Ignis, the fire, the furnace master. So we're gonna look at the timelines. He starts off. Is that immolation? On Ignis? Wait, what? And then how did he get a Shadow Bolt right off the hop? Then he goes into Corruption, into Immolate, into Shadow Bolts, Incinerate, Shadow Bolt, Shadow Bolts, Shadow Bolts rather, Shadow Bolts, Incinerates. Okay, that's 3 Incinerates. That's 3 Incinerates. Shadow Bolts, Soulfire, Soulfire. So the whole fight is 2 minutes and 30 seconds. They must have some huge damage. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. That means he can get 2 Curse of Dooms off. Wow, that's a fast fight, man. I'm not sure what our best is, but I know it's not that fast. How does he start with Immolation Aura though? That's what I want to know. That's really interesting. You know what? Let's look at the other warlocks, see what they do for the beginning. Like Bram Bickle. See what he has to do. Anthony, how's it going, dude? Yo, this Friday, and if you're not around Friday, like this Saturday, whatever, this weekend, do the Top Star Sunder. Alright, so let's see the timelines. He starts off with Shadow Bolt straight into Immolation Aura. So you know what, he must cast Immolation Aura off the hop with a Serenite. So I'm going about parsing all wrong then. I have to have my Immolation Aura off from the start. See, I did not know that. I'd like to know how he casted Corruption and then an Immolate, like within the next half a second later. That's crazy. And then 3 Incinerates, Shadow Bolts, Corruption, Shadow Bolt, Incinerates, Corruption, Shadow Bolt, Corruption, Incinerate. When does he Immolation? He immos at the oh no, wait, Immolate. Sorry, there it is there. So it's running this whole time. How does he have such a long Immolation? There's no way that it... No, okay, he must have been recasting it in those times. Oh, true, that's why the bar is long like that. So the only cutoffs there's going to be is Corruption. Does he have 100% uptime? No, he doesn't have 100% uptime on Immolate, but close enough. Interesting. Really interesting. So I'm learning that... basically, I want to be starting off with Immolation Aura. Hey, Sheila, thank you for the 100 stars. Let's go. Let's go see what they do on Razor Scale. How does he start Razor Scale off? Woo! Seed of Corruption, Seed of Corruption, Seed of Corruption, Seed of Corruption. When does the fight start? The fight starts at 2:01, basically right here. So he starts with a Shadow Bolt right into Immolation Aura, Corruption, Immolate, Soulfire somehow. Probably from the ads, keeping the ads low. Shadow Bolts, Corruption, Shadow Bolt, Immolate, obviously, Corruption, Shadow Bolt. So he's clipping his Immolate. Or, yeah, he's definitely clipping his Immolate. If he's casting it without it falling off, that means he has to be clipping it. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. So that's another good thing to know, is that like if I'm gonna clip any spells for it to be immolate. Yo, what up, Mr. Matt? Got raid tonight, and I am looking to improve my damage. So that's how he does Razor Scale. XT, it's a little bit harder to see in the timelines, but it looks like he starts... So every Warlock I've noticed starts with pre-casting a Shadow Bolt to land. Like, that's how you get top damage. Corruption, Immolate, Shadow Bolt. Why did they cast it Incinerate? That's so confusing to me. There's no way he got Molten Core within that short amount of time to cast 3 Incinerates. Maybe, though. It's a possibility if you get really lucky. What is that? 35 seconds in. So he immolations on the heart. That has to be on the heart at 37 seconds. How did they do that? Look at how fast that corruption is. Basically, oh, you know what it might be? Casting immolate first, and they're both landing at the same time because it's off the global cooldown. Damn, dude, that's some fast keyboard work. To have corruption and immolate land at like the same millisecond. That's wild. Shadow Bolts into some Incinerates, Global Serenite Bomb, Incinerate, Shadow Bolt, Soulfire. Look at that. Is he macroing that or what? That is seriously impressive. I might have to message this guy. He's on Benediction, I think. Yeah, oh, he's an Alliance on Benediction. That is crazy that he has Immolate and Corruption landing at basically the exact same time. Shadow Bolts, Soulfire, Doom. How long is this fight? 3 minutes and 45 seconds? That's a fast XT. Okay. So, let's see on Iron Council. How does he start that off? Iron Council. Same, right in Immolation. That's crazy. See, this isn't anywhere. There's no guides that say that you're supposed to go into demo and pop Immolation right away. I guess it's to get more than one Immolation, but you can't because it's a 3-minute cooldown, and this is a 2-minute and 30-second fight. Unless I'm wrong, and he does get another Immolation in 2 minutes and 10 seconds. How long is the cooldown? 2.1 minutes. Oh, that's why you go into demo right away and pop fire, because if the fight is over 2 minutes and you can get 2 Immolations in, thus increasing your damage. Duh, I should have known about that. That's kind of common sense. But like none of the guides tell you to pop demo and go into Immolation before you start casting Corruption and Immolate. And honestly, it does look like he's casting Corruption or Immolate and then hitting casting Immolate and then hitting Corruption, because the global cooldown would be done by the time Immolate is over, and then Corruption right away, because they're landing. Corruption's actually landing first, which I don't know how that's happening. But I know Immolation doesn't have any travel time. But it's all within frickin' a short amount of time. Look at that. Between, let's go to between 2 and 8 seconds. 2 and 10 seconds. Oh, it doesn't show us that. Lands just before 6 seconds. Immolate and Corruption. It's hard to say which one starts first, but yeah, it won't even go closer than like... Okay, so you know what? Immolate does land first. And then with like 0.25 of a second, Corruption lands. Isn't that wild? I gotta get better at that too then. Alright, let's actually go test this out. See how much better damage it is. How's everybody's day going so far? Sorry, I know people don't really want to see this shit, but it is helping me figure out how to do my rotation better, how to be the best demo lock that I can be, basically, with the tools at my fingers. Hello, Billy. What's going on? Doing great? Hell yeah. Keep debating on grabbing that mammoth. You know what? I actually got it from Archivon. VOA is where it came from. I don't have the... I could afford it. The... What's it called? The repair mount, but... Yeah, I got this one from VOA. Hey, Melissa, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. On Fortnite with your son, stuck at it? No, Joe. I've never played Fortnite. I don't think I've played it once, to be honest. Well, actually, no. I paid for it, which is crazy, but I never actually played it. I think for the Xbox One, I bought it, or I at least bought like points for it, like 2,000 points or whatever. Or, I don't know. It was something at Costco I bought, and then I felt dumb after because I never used it. Yeah, Grand Black Boar Mammoth. That is it. I don't have too many mounts. Not a huge mount collector. I've only got 2 pages of them. But my favorite is definitely the TBC mount. The, where is the Onyxian? Right there. Onyx. Netherwing Drake. It's crazy, like, how close to the boss you have to get to be able to precast. For TBC, or sorry, for Nax Ramus on the Discord, there was actually a list of what bosses you were able to precast on and what bosses you couldn't. I wish somebody would put that together. That way I would know like where I can get close enough to precast without, you know what I mean? So basically they're shadow bolting and then they're running in as demo. They're popping their shit, go in, corruption lands. I forgot the life tap for the start. I forgot the Curse of Doom. I forgot my pet. Alright, we're gonna reset this. I'm actually gonna do this properly with all my buffs and stuff.
Who dares summon me?
Dares summon me. There's a glyph that makes metamorphosis last longer too. I wish there was a way to see people's talents from Warcraft logs. That would be sweet. But I don't think there is there? So I'd like to know how long his metamorphosis lasts. 24 seconds. You know what? They're probably using rocket boots, because that's what I've noticed. Every boss that I use rocket boots on with my DK, I could hit 10k DPS if I rocket boots in. So let's pretend we got a full timer going. Actually, I'll wait till Scale of the Sands is off cooldown, which is right now. I still gotta wait for Metamorphosis. We're gonna go far enough back. Okay, right here is where I can precast from. That's pretty far. 30 yards. I don't know, we'll go a little bit closer because you're supposed to start as close as you can. So we life tap, precast. And we're off into our rotation. See, how are they getting those immolate, or the procs for immolate so fast? And how did that guy have immolate and corruption lined up so that like when immolate was coming off cooldown, he had the corruption? It's almost like he had the time synced, you know what I mean? I'd like to know how to get my immolate time synced up. Maybe he just let corruption fall off for a second, and then when it came time for immolate, which is right now, boom. And then by the time they tick first, they're ticking at the same time, doing the same amount of damage. See, that's like 10 seconds though without corruption, and I'd rather not have that. I'd rather do it right after a shadow bolt. I can't let that happen either, running out of mana. 22 seconds. So I think with my burst, I got up to like, what, 6-7k there? Oh, there's another thing that I wanted to do. I wanted to simulate one of the items that I had in the bank with the Conqueror's Helm. Warlock Simulator. Sure, all the items are still the same, which they're not. Actually, Conqueror's Deathbringer Glove. So shit, I don't have the Conquerors, do I? No, I've got the Valorous. Duh. Pretty much the exact same. That's weird, actually. You'd think the Touch of the Occult. Oh well. Ring of the Vacant Eye. True. Shit. I soft reserved a ring tonight when I might not actually need it. Let's go back to the Touch of the Occult. Touch the Occult, Emerald is going to be Ring of the Vacant Eye. Simulates. How was that less damage? 89.55. Okay, so what if we put Firelight Circle there? Shit, that's even less DPS. 73 DPS minus. Ouch. Okay, what if we put Ring of the Vacant Eye on top of that? Keep the Firelight Circle. $89.69. And if I go back to the Valorous. Oh shit, the Ominous, I gotta change that, right? What did I come here for? So you know what, those Touch of the Occult is not worth wearing. I thought they were, but turns out they're not. Even though they look like they'd be a hell of a lot better. 52 haste, 9 spell power. I almost wonder if it's because the simulator is valuing hit over all those other stats that it has. Actually, you know what? It's because it gives me my 4-set back, isn't it? It is because of that. But eventually I am going to be breaking the 4-set, so like... Oh well, looks like I won't be breaking it today. Huh, interesting. Good. Oh, right, the helmet. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. Save as murder. Simulate.
What are you looking for?
Maybe that helmet will make the difference. It doesn't have any
Down.
hit rating on it though, which is... I'm actually over hit cap. Okay, so let's change to Touch of the Occult. We'll change the helmet to Life Spark Visage. Simulate. Ooh, 129 less DPS. Yeah, no thank you. I'll stick with what I got then. Oh, what about when it's time to break the foresight with Crown of Luminescence? Simulate. Wow, that's actually a huge upgrade, the helmet, Crown of Luminescence. What would be a cult? So it's just not worth losing those hands, I guess, because of the hit rating. Okay.
Strength and honor. Go forth to victory.
32 minutes. What do you say we have a PvP match?
Sub. Go with honor.
Let's do it. $938 resilience, that's it. Weird, I thought it would be higher than that. I could have sworn I broke 1k resilience. Oh, okay, it's the boost. True. Reduce the chance to be crit by 10%, reduce damage of crits by 23%, and provides 21% damage reduction. So that's kind of cool. You technically get like 44%, or sorry, like 45% reduction of damage from crits. That's pretty huge. Probably should have went online earlier today. Totally want to see this Dungeons and Dragons movie that comes out this month. Who's that got in? I know I saw it in saw previews for it in theaters back when I saw that movie. What movie was it? Smile. I went to go see Smile, and there was previews for it. It does look pretty good. Chris Pine. That's right. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to see. I don't know if I would say excited to see it, but I definitely want to see it. Same with the new Scream. The new Scream just came out in theaters. I want to see that. I was gonna see it tonight, but I had to reschedule. But we'll get there. I hope this isn't going to be like a 25-minute game or a 30-minute game, because I don't have time for that. Hell yeah, Bo. Calls forth the vanquished tentacle of Yogg Saron to serve you. I wonder how much damage that thing does. Fury Warrior. This guy's jacked. 4,900. God damn. It's basically in full PvE gear though. He's gonna get smacked. Nice, Terry. That's awesome, man. Right, let's have a good clean win. And then get into Old War. Dude, I got 25-man Mimiron last night. My first time getting Firefighter down. And it was with a GDKP. I shit you not. It was awesome. So happy to be able to say that I've done that fight now. Now I just gotta get Algalon and phase 2 is complete. Well, there's still the Argent tournament that I haven't touched yet, but... That had to have been a DK bot. Fucking cheap death. Such a shitty rogue ability. You know what? I'm going back to my corpse. I'm not waiting 30 seconds. Forget that. Yep. We are, Mr. Cherry. Hey, Andre, what's going on? Wait, did I get that right? Pretty sure that's what it was, right? Long time no see indeed. Just doing well, man. I'm 1 year and 3 months back on the sober wagon. Hasn't been easy, but been making it work. Pretty tough not to fall back into old habits, but I've been doing pretty good with it. Hell yeah. I've got a pretty good memory sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Oof, I am low on health. Really low on health. Holy shit, I thought that was an enemy. Oh, that's not an enemy. That's... Oh, true. Good call. Bandages. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Oh, God! DK bots! DK bots everywhere! Barely use Facebook anymore, so I haven't been around. You also have Twitch, YouTube streaming. I do have a Twitch, but I don't stream on it too often. That is my Twitch right there. I've been thinking about starting to stream on Twitch more, but like the times that I do, I only get like one viewer, you know what I mean? It doesn't really build up too much. But that's the link there if you wanted to go give it a follow. The thing I don't like about Twitch is that they charge viewers the 30% to Apple. They don't have a workaround like Facebook does. Like when you buy stars on Facebook, you don't have to give Apple the 30%. So instead of spending like $100 on 6,000 stars, you get $100. For $100, you get 9,500 stars. So there's like $35 that um that Apple, Samsung, and Google are making off of content creators, and like every single purchase Apple gets a cut of. So like Apple must love Twitch. Facebook, like I say, they made a workaround where there's a link now that you can use. Instead of having to buy them from the app, you go to a browser and you get the stars for the same price that you would get if you're on a desktop site, because the sale is no longer being made through their application, right? It's being made through the browser, the phone's browser. YouTube is the same. I have a YouTube channel. I receive around 60% of the donations, 40% is taxes. Yeah, see, it's different, Andre. Like I say, with Twitch, they don't have a way for mobile users to not have to pay that 30% to the mobile companies. Like any purchase that's made off a mobile company, any purchase that's made on a mobile application, sorry, they get 30%. So like, I can show you what I mean here. It's not just about the taxes, it's about a charge that gets added to any purchase made through mobile applications. Like even YouTube would have the same thing. YouTube, if you buy something to send to a YouTuber, like if you buy whatever I don't know what the currency is for stream, for YouTube. Damn, I'm not gonna be able to do it through my own account. I'm gonna have to... There we go. Wallet sharp. Now I can show you guys. Or if you're on a mobile device right now, press the star button and let me know how much it says for like $10 worth of stars. Actually, I guess you wouldn't see it in USD. Aha, here we go. I got to it from my own personal account. So let's do this. We'll do that. Do this. It's fucking easier on myself. There we go. So let's go with 3,000 stars is $70 through the mobile, or 6,400 stars is $140 Canadian, right? So 140, $140 Canadian. If we go to fb.com/stars, 6,400 stars plus 3,125, so you get 9,525 for the same price. So Apple or whatever the mobile company is gets to make $31 per 100. It's crazy, man. Like absolutely crazy. At least Facebook made a workaround, whereas Twitch doesn't have that. Pretty sure YouTube doesn't have that. But like honestly, I'm not even. I don't know. I'm barely scraping by on Facebook because Facebook hasn't been pushing small content creators, which is unfortunate, but it's just the way it is. So yeah, basically Facebook made a site where you can buy you can access this site from your mobile too. It's just fb.com/stars. And like I said, unfortunately Twitch doesn't have that. I'm gonna go put my PvP gear away.
Blood and thunder.
What do you do on YouTube? Like what games, if you do games, or
Strength. What do you need? For the Horde.
oh, you can do that with Streamlabs OBS as well. Like I can go live to both Twitch and Facebook at the same time,
Strength.
but I'll only have like 3 viewers at the very most on Twitch. Facebook is where I have all my viewers. Now, if I'm not streaming on Facebook, then like Twitch can get up to like 8 viewers, but yeah, for the most part, Twitch just isn't worth it for me unless I'm not streaming on Facebook. No, nice. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to understand it. That's pretty cool though, man. Yeah, what's it called? YouTube is really like an edited platform. You have to have a lot of edited content. And I've tried to learn editing. I'm just not that proficient at it. That's the word. So, as unfortunate as it is.
Cannot command.
Can you just farm shards off these things? I don't know if that works. I don't think it does, but it's worth trying. Oh, it does work. Yo, that's sweet. Editing as far as beginner, learn on the way. It takes a lot of time to practice. Yeah, for sure. Alright, so let's pretend we're at the start of a fight. 3, 2, 1. We pre-potted. We're gonna precast Shadow Bolt. That wasn't bad. So I'm thinking about taking out Quick Decay, Glyph of Quick Decay. Let's see what the Warlock Discord has to say about that. Understanding correctly, Quick Decay isn't meta for Demonology, but Glyph of Felguard is. To be honest. Quick Decay versus meta is sort of preference as far as I know. There's no definitive winner. Personally, I use Quick Decay. Because new knowledge of your parses, the counters parse, put a 42 on. Stick to Wowhead guys. Talking Wowhead are the same guy for Warlocks. Wowhead might get updates a bit faster though. You're not getting large big bursts on Yogg if you're not taking too late. For physics, unglyph, quick decay, instead use metaglyph, use firestone, not spellstone. That's smart, but
What happened?
the meta is mostly the 6 seconds of a second Immora you get, which is tricky to make the use of depending on fight, and also requires that you press Immora immediately when you meta. Is Destro? Okay. I had thought of swapping mains Warlock demo, anyways. Okay, so I was correct on Vezix to just spam Soulfire, run out of shards, stack up some more, spam Soulfire. Man, getting better at avoiding slow moves. If that isn't possible, I don't think that. Running the Shadow Crossbow if you don't have to get the haste. Problem is, you're in 10 man, you have to avoid fast. Need more time to dodge, stand at maximum casting range inside the shadow range. Keep your eyes peeled. You cast move right away. Max range of demo is 30 meters, but person who has mark faces responsible moving away. Don't lock a melee for Vezix. Sounds lazy. Also sounds impossible to play. Kind of damage to the mana cost for puddle. Oh wow, somebody actually does have opener, precast Shadow Bolt, meta, immolate, then use corruption. Curse of Doom while running close to the boss so that Immo Ura will hit. Immo Ura, spam Shuttle Pro when you get core. See, that's not right. That's not what the top parsers are doing. Wait for dots to fall off before reapplying them, and try to reapply them as soon as possible. What does slash CQS do? Then continue to spam Soul Fire while maintaining dot uptime. Always be casting spells. You have a lot of gaps in your cast and a lot of unnecessary movement. I use a pet attack macro on wheel up, pet follow on wheel down. Send your pet in at the start of the fight. Use Flask of the Frostworm at all times. Macro demonic power, demonic empowerment, one of your spells. Ooh, Foji has a time to kill? Nice. I want that macro. Or that weak aura. So I can get rid of Snow's time to die. Copy. Import. Sorry guys, I was just reading. With training corruption being your top abilities on Bezos, click one is a must. What would you play this quick abilities? So yesterday I want to see my upgrades and split the current last in just to see what I had to do with the conflagration going on. Felguard, better than Felguard. You want to have enough haste and nothing to make quick KD very much. It's like take taps so you get against it buff. Multi-target weak or weak control frames we use to target NPCs on boss. Corruption recast calculator. Inputting a handful of gear
I'm trying to find some
sets.
people to fill some open slots. Just give me a backhand. Get in your SRs and stuff.
2 bricks. Drain soul snapshotter. Phase 2 Abyss. Phase 2 gear guides. Lockpack GPS game. Breakdown of Phase 2 Abyss. That's annoying. There we go. Nobody's set up a precast timer. I guess one thing I could do is start looking at other Warcraft logs to see what other warlocks are doing on like Ignis, Razor Scale, Assembly of Iron. Let's go with Ignis, because that's going to be the first boss that we're doing. Go down the list a little bit. Let's see what got somebody a... Never mind, this isn't what they got. Well, this will probably be like a 97 or something. Never mind, it's a 99. Get the timelines. So he started with Immolate. And then... what did he do there? He had a Shadow Bolt land as his Immolate landed. I see, so he precast a Shadow Bolt, landed. As it was traveling, he cast Immolate. It landed, he ran up with Meta Popped, Immolation Aura ticks, Corruption ticks. He gets a Shadow Cleave off. I have a really hard time getting Shadow Cleave off. How do they get Molten Core procs that fast? Maybe Bloodlust? Maybe they're popping it off the hop? I don't know. 2 more similar events. 11 more similar events. 17 more. 2-minute and 30-second fight. It's crazy. Well, chat, I don't know, I should have went live earlier is what I should have done. Put casting mode bindings in class data. This weak order creates 3 clickable frames that can be used to target NPCs on bosses. It's created this way to more easily track and switch between different targets for multi-dotting, but can also be used as a way to monitor the state of the boss and target it more easily. Currently has 2 different modes. Targeting allows you to target each unit with a left click, focus it using the middle click, and rank 1 Shadow Bolt with the right click. Oh, that's fucking sweet for Vezix. Oh my god. Allows you to bind spells to left, right, middle, along with the shift and control modifiers. Because the boss unit frames do not exist yet in Wrath of the Lich King, the targeting is done through /target macros, which means that this will only work with bosses that have different names. As an example, this will not work on a Barak. Okay, in order to set up the unit frames before entering the fight, the weak aura checks when you change subzone and will activate itself when you go to specific zones. This is done by checking the name of the zone and is as such dependent on your client language. As indicated above, this is not a generic weak
Alright,
aura.
let's,
I'll activate itself on every single
let's go
boss, but
right
only on
here.
specific ones. Target dummies, Sartharion, 4 Horsemen, all Old War bosses can be enabled on non-multi-dot bosses. Blood Council, Putricide. The frames are clickable, they are secured, meaning they cannot be modified during the fight. This means that they will be enabled before the fight starts, will not change, disappear during, even if you change phase or if the unit track dies. This is an API limitation. Currently only tracks the following: Corruption, Immolate, Unstable Affliction, Curse of Agony, Shadow Embrace, Haunt, Living Bomb, Flame Shock, blah 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 blah. Cool. I'm gonna put
Where
that
is Caleb around?
up here.
You know,
He's not tonight.
or anybody from that guild around?
Alright, let's get in.
Blue buff. Flask. Bellstone.
Just about to ask you about chopper was. Shit.
It looks
No,
like we're
you
not
don't
gonna
get
get
rid of those,
Hodier
yeah.
tonight. Oh, that's so cool. Look at it,
What?
chat. Huh. That's a wicked weak aura. Hey, Jason starting off the stream with 300 stars. Let's go, Jason.
Lubon Guild chapter 2, we're taking the far right corner, taking passengers over there to the demo with Square X, just like this.
Woo! I really like that weak aura. That's amazing. So like on Iron Council, gonna help so much. Really, it's gonna help me huge on Vezix. Because Vezix, I have to cast rank 1 Shadow Bolts at Vezix to keep my Soulfire procs going, right?
We don't even
So-
have everybody here.
I summoned everybody.
I think we
Especially
do. I
if
think we're all
not
just
here.
spread
He's
out.
at the Mages Commerce Exchange.
I summoned everybody.
I
Grrr.
think it's
Doesn't mean you're
Magus.
here.
That means he is away from his computer and did not take the summon.
I think it's Magus Commerce stream.
Mages Commerce. Agus.
That may vary by region, who knows?
Milady. Milady.
In the mountains. It's raining pirates.
Summon him. Yep, forecast.
Way the hell over here.
So happy to get
Got it.
Mimiron last night. Got Firefighter in a GDKP. It was freaking sweet. Healers have to be on point with Firefighter. That's really what got us through was, and also people being like people not dying to fire, and mines and nobody getting like double napalm strike. That was wrecking us on Sunday, but on Monday, like last night, we actually got it pretty well.
Get him that silent, please.
PK.
Oh, Pyrite. Shout it, shout it out loud. Yo, William with the 200 stars. Thank you very much, William. Get some star bomb stickers, some hashtag William.
You said you're in motorcycle 4, right?
Woo!
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Man, what's going on? Hope you're having a great day. Happy Tuesday.
Siege engines. One of those.
I was like, shit, I hope those got in far enough. They did. Shoot 'em blind. Wow. Shout it, shout it.
Calamity there. Let's do it.
How did the Dallas, Texas
Just
for a
run away.
conference in 4 days? Nice,
5,
man.
4,
That's pretty cool.
3, 2, 1.
What kind of conference? I'm assuming work, but
I'll cover for
I need blue milk.
just 2 seconds.
Save me, Woobot, I think.
5 seconds to the end of shutdown. Already loading now.
Alright, we're doing good.
Big ad.
Grace, man.
Couldn't see if it's swivel.
Bonk right here, you. Oh, dude. Fuck it.
Load in. Go.
Fuck.
Whoever is in charge just lures the other person. Drag, just stay in your demo.
Okay.
Shutdown coming here, turn around.
Shut down now.
Oh, he's gonna get a B-res off. He's doing it.
Passengers. Five seconds.
Fuck that, fuck dude.
And throw.
I'm in the wrong shop right, Benny. I'm sorry. I gotta go to Moist. My bad. I probably killed two.
Yeah, hold still.
Big ad.
Are we sitting on fire?
We are not.
Ah, that fucking fire, man.
My bad.
Big ad.
We got this, though.
There's one last shutdown. Test 10.
Yeah, that sucked. We landed as the fireball was landing. They got this,
Big
though.
ad.
in the bag.
Shut down from the ceiling. I'm the only one up here. Hold on.
Go DC.
Shut down.
Nice.
XT2 trunk. Just bring it at home.
You got it, dude.
Alright, we're skipping Ranger skill. Keeping this for now. Try to move on to the harder bosses and come back later in the week.
With a pug, though? I guess it is a death knight. That's not bad. At least he's got a 4,500 gear score. Could be worse.
Don't waste my time, lesser creature.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Get to track the life sparks and the pummelers. Let's go. Especially because I only have to right click it to send a rank 1 shadow bolt. That's amazing.
Interrupt them so they don't get up shields.
Okay, I might need to reboot again here. I don't see any ads.
Just killed them all.
I only see like 4 of you guys and you're swimming and nothing. What the fuck's going
Maybe
on?
try taking the computer out of this
My PC is an open chassis.
Not only did we get Mimiron down last night, we did it in like 4 attempts, I want to say. It's fucking sweet.
Let just anyone download as much RAM as it wants.
Done.
Get them out the bubbles. Let's not use Typhoon back into the bubbles.
Yeah, I got ported way to back by Leviathan. That was weird. I'm probably in debuff still. I don't think I got him. Please, and I can't.
Fish fee's still down in the middle here.
Alright, Soulstone's done the line of group order, so I got Sin, Sharpie's got Pruitt, Stoic has Benny, Egg has Multi, and Special has Shimmy.
Take my shard. Ooh.
Let's make sure you've all got Soulstones. Sharpie, you need a food buff. Got a lot of flasks, let's pop them.
What the fuck? I had a food buff. Oh, it's because I died, that's right.
Can we get a new fort? Shadow protection. DK.
Sucks we're not gonna have real dope tomorrow.
You have flagged. Kev. You can unflag. Two for good.
Unkilled it.
Yeah. We get distracted quick. Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Kev stuck on the left foot. You can grab your mount to get out to the left way away. And the bomb is like 3 people.
Fuck, I gotta get rid of those timers, man. That's annoying.
You will die.
Scrap buck coming in. And life sparks are going. Nope.
Primary target. Get that grab the bomb. Sit next to these heavy dealers.
Grab bomb's a little close, my bad. Didn't have 4 left.
You will die.
One keep Hellstone.
Sorry.
Hellstone too low, big damage on the westward.
Get out, Bev.
Get up. Bam, please. Keep that pop.
Run out.
All damage on the light sparks. No mercy. Range mid 5 yards to the right.
Lights on your cross.
Run out.
Fuck, are you serious?
Two field desac, that's okay.
Okay.
Not speedy stuff.
You
Behind on
will
Sparks.
die.
Damage on sparks.
I'm slowed up his grab bomb. Slowed still. This is bad.
Still have it. Need damage on sparks. All DPS. All DPS. All DPS.
will die.
Figment of the Earth Shaker, shoulder pads, twisted visage.
Yeah, can I get a summon back? I don't have any blasts.
I got you, Beth.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, it's my pocket.
Battle requires shrubbery on Tuesday.
Require what?
Everybody's gonna start saying the.
Targeting mode, right click spell.
And then I said say me.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Targeting mode.
Ooh, it's a pretty staff.
Enter here the name of the spell to cast for each binding or target focus or pet attack. To use these actions on the unit, in order to set different bindings for different classes, set these values after selecting your class in JEP's Austrian's data providers MDF classes. Shift left click. Okay, no, I want right click to be Shadow Bolt. Rank 1. Shift left click. It's gonna be Corruption. Rank 10. Okay, shift right click. It's gonna be Soul, Fire. Rank 6.
The dream shard on that one.
Middle click will be late. Alright, 11. You know what? I'm actually gonna change that with. Oh shit. Soulfire is gonna be right click. Actually, no, you know what? It is gonna be Shadow Bolt rank 1, and then shift right click is gonna be Soulfire. Okay. Left click I like is just targeting. It is an ACDCT, and that good eye.
Watch the pat. Should be coming here.
Definitely my favorite band as well. Well, it used to be my favorite band when I was a kid. I don't really listen to music too much these days. Music used to be a big part of my life, but not so much anymore. Yo, what up, Ben?
Did I miss a table earlier? Yeah. Let's see. It's off cooldown.
Just give me
I just need mana.
Just give me like a stack or two. I don't need like a whole table.
Alright,
Unless somebody else needs it.
probably.
Thank you, sir.
No worries.
All right, first punch phase 3. Sorry, first tank phase 3. 2 if your first punch will be salve. Second punch, Sin, it'll be your hand of sec. Vanix is tanking. Second phase, it'll be his IBF the first one, and it'll be Benny's pencil the second. When Tooth takes it back over, it'll be Sin's raid wall and Tooth's protector second. Any questions? Let's get soulstones out again. Same targets as before, except special. Why don't you put yours on Tooth, please?
I already have one.
Whose do you have?
Well, now I have a new one.
Okay. So be it.
And yes, I have nature resist totem ready.
Oh, there's some big ass. I think I need to turn that down just a little bit. Alright, that's better. Oh, I forgot to
5,
move the timers.
4,
Son of a bitch.
3, 2, 1.
Whether the world's greatest gnats or the world's greatest heroes, yeah, still.
Run.
That's way too loud for the in-game sound.
Throw up Dew on Mulgime now.
Good melee. Can't freaking
Yeah.
tell.
Yep. Forgot what my keybinds
Alright,
were
10
for
seconds to
this.
Ring of Death, ready to bait. Go ahead and bait. Seal Breakers and Rune.
Watch two.
Had to use protector.
We need more healers over here in range of the boss. Whole game. Bait.
Slow damage. Okay, get it, get it, get it.
Burn it. I'm gonna jump in this rune. Nope. Die.
I thought you meant jump in the. We were way ahead as far as damage goes. We gotta actually. I think we actually have to slow down a bit.
No, he just dropped a rune and he was at 9%. If we push a little harder, we're fine.
Yeah.
Don't we usually push the next rune after?
We
Is that usually?
but we were on,
Yeah, that's what I'm
we were on
saying.
track
We're
this time to do
we're-
it way faster.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm sure we could make that timer.
Better than sitting for 20 seconds.
Yeah, stay in. I saw a couple people run out. So, Big Black, why don't you throw on Conquera, and I'll have you Aura Mastery that first one. I don't think it actually does anything, but just in case. And then Sin, why don't we have you desack that Overload?
Yeah, I think Overload is a stun, not an interrupt. Still doesn't hurt. Alright, so I gotta familiarize myself with these custom options.
myself on meters, forgetting that I changed my name to Delano to be funny.
Middle click is immolate. Shift left click. You know what? We're gonna have
What the hell is
corruption.
He wants to share the guild bank, that's who.
Left click. Shift right
Somebody
click.
needs to watch FDR American
Right
Badass.
click.
Oh, that
Corruption.
feels wild.
Bomb. So now I can corruption with that. Alright.
Have you ever seen
Click
Danger
middle
5?
click. Shift
Yeah.
left click. No,
Way
shift left
better.
click is supposed to be rank 1
I don't
Shadow
know.
Bolt. Okay.
I think Danger 5 is amazing.
Couldn't have been that dangerous if 1, 2, 3, and 4 didn't work.
I don't know. They're on their fifth attempt at perfecting this. It might be pretty bad by then.
It's true. They perfected it.
Right, middle. Right click, middle. Shift left click. Shift middle click. Chris. Shit. I need to like write these down.
Let's get soul stones out. Let's try to pump just a little harder this time, especially on second guy.
Tooth still needs a soul stone.
5,
Special, can you get to?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Whether the world's greatest gnats or the world's greatest heroes, you're still only mortal.
Run.
Zach. Stay in. Melee. Stay in. Stay in. Okay.
Ow.
In the rune, yeah.
Nothing I can do when he stops and casts. Grip is on cooldown,
Malty,
so.
can you get up, Bev? Zuru, get up. Too drunk. Wulong, can you get up, Bev?
Melee can't reach.
Yeah. Just being a little dick.
Power. Death in 10. Home card, but bait.
Runaway.
Healers come in, please. Don't heal. It's so far away. Still be out, though. Seconds to rune. Next rune of powers in 25. Go ahead and bait right now. We're waiting for that next rune.
%10 over.
Yep,
9.
stuff damage. True power in 10.
Damage off. Pets.
Put all pets on the steel breaker.
Run away.
Close armor up. As soon as this rune drops.
Right positional.
Don't touch him. Don't touch Mulligan.
We got him too low.
Not it. Not it. Don't touch. There it is. Kill him.
Careful too if he's in it.
Bless. First punch. To yourself. Sin, you'll hand the sack next.
Number 2, call countdown, please.
Okay.
Punching at 4.
Sin, hand the sack.
6, 5, 4.
Punching now.
Your IBF.
Yep.
Dubu died.
IBFing.
Benny, this will be your pain sup. Big black T-sack.
Main sack.
We got it. We got it. We got it.
Oh my
No, never mind.
Zubu
Cub.
down. That'll do it. We were. Don't release.
Did I get a fusion punch there?
Gotta run
We
out.
didn't kill him quick
Bandits.
enough. No, we didn't kill him quick enough.
Guys,
This
it's
boss is
obviously
not
EBS
dual.
fault. I just mean in general.
Well, we had Zubu down, so that's you know whatever.
That
it
extra
usually
damage
does, 7 to
would've
8K
got us.
at least.
Oh yeah, that
the
definitely would've made
people
up for
weighing
it.
back, should they just release?
Like we have never killed this boss with 2 tank deaths yet, so that's what we should aim for. Like as soon as I die, it's just pretty much game over.
That was just shitty room placement on me when I wasn't topped off.
I should be close enough for res, right?
Right in front of the boss. Oh, you're good in that.
Guys, swoop on.
Guess I'll just release.
He's like right in front of the boss.
Yeah, it's not that far.
Well, since there's only five of you wonderful people in the chat, I'm gonna close up the stream. Hope you guys have a great night. I should have went live earlier to get to see people, but yeah. Till next time.